Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Tactics Ogre Reborn walkthrough. I'm just getting ready to do the final battle here, and I'm going to load, which throws us right into battle. So this one is win without using the chariot and perform an action to restore an ally's MP. I'm going to throw in my dragon and just go with 6 characters, and I will explain why in a minute.
Bow low before your king, or face his wrath.
Doppelgangers!
Alright, there you go. So, this is kind of why I only wanted to go with 6 characters. So the first phase, basically you get there's a doppelganger version of all of your characters, and the more doppelgangers there are, the more difficult this is. The catch is, though, the more characters that you have for the second phase of the fight, the easier time you're gonna have. So it's really up to you, but I'm gonna go. Well, obviously I'm gonna do the 6 characters, and hope that things work out. It can be pretty nasty, but the idea here also is to just try to get down as many of these characters as possible right away, and hopefully that's not too difficult, right? Because the faster that you can get characters down, the more likely it is that you're going to be successful, and the less damage that you'll take. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. All right, got some mana, got spell strike. All right, that's pretty lucky. We're gonna charm the opposing Medusa. Whereas Umagar here did not. I should have actually used mana on my other caster, now that I think about it. Oh, and he got mana. Oops, ouch. Smoked my elbow on my table. That always feels good. Yeah, so this is why, so actually giving mana from Umagar to my caster would have been smarter. So now I have no mana to do anything, so yeah, not the best way to do that. And of course he's gonna get mana. Because of course. Yep, quickly becoming a absolute disaster, actually. Alright, well I got dragon scale, so that's good. Oh, and Deneb got mana again. So we're back to getting pounded by Deneb as well. Awesome. Just really awesome stuff. And at this point, I'm so low on health on most of my characters. They're all basically going to have to do nothing. Well, not do nothing, but probably heal themselves. I could try to go for a drain, but I'm a little worried that that's not going to be good enough. Yeah, 172. That's almost nothing. But that's what happens, right? When your dark nuke is going up against a dark element character. There we go. Alright. Alright. Things are turning around. Uh-oh. What? It didn't do any damage? Are you kidding me? What's this guy have? Does he have, like, phalanx or something? Oh, risk management. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, Ogre Blade. Ogre Blades are really cool. Yeah, they've got that body snatch ability. Check this out. So we'll be able to get this later at in Palace of the Dead, and I'm gonna. My intent is actually to play around with this quite a bit. But a secret and forbidden art that swaps the body of the caster with that of a single enemy target. There's some really cool stuff that you can do with this, and I'm really honestly looking forward to trying that out. What else does this guy have? Gas choker. What's this? Yeah. A lot of dark resistance. Interesting. Anyways, alright, let's grab this. Finally got Spell Strike, so I'm gonna charm the enemy to Neb. Some MP here. I need to be using finishers and not that really lame weapon. Or the weapon that's not, basically doing any damage. Eh, 2 MP? I'll take it. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that my people have some MP or HP here before I go into the next phase. I think I'm gonna start just working on Dorgaloa. It's probably a better idea to get more cards, but I also don't want to waste a bunch of resources trying to get into the next phase. So yeah, I'm just going to get going here. Hopefully Deneb stays, or Denim. Yeah, he stayed charmed. Oh, denied. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, we got risk management again. We'll just stop her again, keep her out of the fight. I don't know if your characters restore HP between phases. I don't think they do. So I'm a little nervous about, killing this guy and going into the next phase. We'll see. Oof. Yeah, so pretty much out of potions. Now, had I brought a cleric, I'd probably be in a little bit better shape as well, right? Because there's a chance that I'd be, you know, I'd be healing every round. Yeah, Deneb is looking pretty solid here for cards. Would have been nice to get maybe a look at that, got a charm too. Would have been nice to get like a M or magic or a physical card, but they're just not popping up. Weak. Okay, let's see. What can we do? It's kind of weak.
Here, fiend!
So arrogant you are, for one so small.
Begone! This is the world of men. You have no place here.
'Tis true, I am no man. I am a god.
A god? What god could be so foul? You are an ogre!
Ogre.
Who's there? The Chaos Gate speaks! What power is this?
Yeah, there you go. Not my characters are not you know, back to full HP. So he's got 2 physical cards, a MP card, and auto card too. Death proof, so poison, petrify, sleep, charm, stop, curse, and knockbacks. Stun enemy units within 2 tiles. So yeah, definitely a really a good fight for range characters. Umbra, Salio, crushing damage to multiple lag. Let's just let's knock this guy down. I want to see. Can I paralyze? I can try to paralyze him. Is this a? Oh yeah, it's no chariot applies to this round too. I could try for the paralyze, but at only a 30%, that seems pretty bad. So I might just try to, you know, I'll keep my distance here as well as I can. Try to get him from range. That's creepy. No breach, sadly. That's so bad. Crit him though. So yeah, so as I was saying earlier, you know, this is where, you know, having more characters is actually a pretty big advantage. Although, look at that. So, also the dragon, having dragon scale up is going to be really nice. You know, and he'll focus on the dragon, but the kind of wild thing is, you know, if you've picked up a bunch of cards, God, I guess apparently I got no cards on my dragon, but if you picked up a bunch of cards from the first half of the fight, then you'll be able to, you know, you'll have dragon scale more often. There we go. We'll do that. Come on, crit. No. 420. No mana. Well, since I can't get him anyway, I'll just try and fail at the PZ. There we go, there's the breach. Yeah, shame that I didn't get dragon scale there. But that's how it goes. Quickened. There we go. Ooh, oof. Nasty. Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing more damage with physicals, yeah, because this guy is, you know, Dark Element, and all of my characters are Dark Elements, so... Oof. Man, that skill was really good. Oh, shoot. No potions. That's a little scary. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Okay, he's already at. Yeah, I've got him. I probably don't really need to worry about it that much. It's a little worried that, you know, he's gonna be able to kill one of these guys, but being that he's so low already, I think that I'll be able to finish him off here. Does Denon have enough mana? Yeah, he's got plenty. So I'll use, you know, physical skills with both characters. Oh, there you go. There's the kill shot right there. Suck it. That looks pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, so for strategy, the other thing, you know, that you could do is, you know, bring 12 characters into the first part of the battle and then just wreck Dorgaloa right away. You know, just rush him down, and then boom, you've got 12 characters for this part of the battle. And also, you know, the faster that you kill him in phase 1, that means, you know, you won't have used, or the fewer resources that you've used. So once you get into phase 2, you know, it wouldn't be so bad. So really kind of up to you on how you want to do that. I just thought it was kind of fun to, you know, do that with a couple fewer, or a few fewer characters. But there you have it, no chariot, and restored an ally's MP. But that should be it here. And now I think we've got kind of like the, I guess would be like the end game scenes, right? I think. Boom, 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 boom.
gate's opening! We'll be pulled in!
Oh, great Zephyr, dance unseen, fly across heaven's veil.
Warren!
This place will soon collapse. When it does, the Chaos Gate will cease to function.
This is no place for you, Warren!
Perhaps not, Denim. Farewell. Oh, great Zephyr, dance unseen, fly across heaven's veil. Ha!
What are you doing?
All right, looks like you get to save, so I'm going to save here, and yeah, we'll continue on.
In the name of the great Father Philaha, you are hereby crowned our sovereign lord, King Denim Morn, defender of the realm. Let no man gainsay this sanctified ascension.
What of the parley with the Wallister loyals?
Our emissaries are to meet a month hence.
Their demands?
The release of 6 of their officers and representation within the government.
Extortion! We would encourage every band of thugs to rise up and claim their own reward.
As you say, a matter for our new liege then. Which brings up another concern.
Now is not the time. The coronation begins within the hour. Best leave this until it's finished.
Pardon, my lords. It's time.
We're well aware.
Abuna Maruva, do you know where we can find Lord Parvo? His courtiers have been looking everywhere for him.
Where he always is, I should imagine. Tell the women to be patient.
Yes, my lord.
Our liege presents us with a problem of another color.
I'll speak with him. You go on ahead.
Kashua.
Why do you not heed me, brother? I know how you must feel. But what of my feelings? I don't want to lose you. Our father is dead. A hard truth, but a truth all the same. In all the world, you are the only one bound to me by blood. I couldn't bear to let you die. Forgive me. I know my words will not sway you. Only promise me. Promise you'll never leave your sister.
Leaving you? Scarce a moment goes by we are not at each other's side. And so it shall remain. I will never leave you.
There is the lie. You have chosen your war over your sister. How long until you cast me aside? Until you forget me altogether?
Never, sister.
I'm alone without you!
Koshua! sister. Was I wrong?
Dwelling on thoughts of Kashua again. The ceremony begins shortly. Your people are waiting.
What do they wait for, Rabuna? Me? Or something they imagine me to be?
It is enough that you act the monarch now. The questions can come later.
But
But you must. If you do not become king, these islands will plummet headlong back into war. This is something only you can do. You must be king. I dare say you know this as well as I. Time to go, Your Majesty.
Listen to me, Denim. You must save Kashua. You are the only one who can. You can lead her to her rightful destiny. Do this for us. For
Father!
No, it is not about you. Become a stone along the path to our salvation. You must look with clear eyes, Denim. Make the right choice. Lead us along the true path. Make our way. Do this. Only this.
You mustn't talk. You must rest.
Denim. Forgive me.
Father!
All right, that is it. So obviously there's still tons to do, but I think I'll cut the commentary here. But again, just keep in mind that you'll see a couple of scenes here, and then I think you've got the chance to save your game again, and then you'll be, or maybe they just put you right on the world map. I can't remember. But then we'll be able to use the world system, which basically it means that we can go back and kind of play things out in a different way. So, like, at the end of Chapter 1 there at Bel Mamusa, that's your first choice, right, where you go Law or Chaos. Obviously, this time around, I went Law first. And basically what ends up happening is, kind of in some ways, you're actually rewriting the story. So the events that you did, basically if you whirled back again, like Chapter 1, right, and then you do, let's just say we do Chaos, that means that that it kind of starts this whole new timeline where anything that you kind of redo from that point on kind of becomes the way that the game is kind of set. And what does that mean? Well, if you did, for instance, like Coda, or I'm sorry, if you did like Palace of the Dead early on, like I did, that would mean that canonically, when you go through like the Chaos route, after you, or yeah, I guess like, you know, by starting even the Chaos route initially, if you kind of continue along that timeline, Palace of the Dead will not be done. And so you'll go through, excuse me, Palace of the Dead as if you had never gone through there again. So I guess just keep that in mind, right? We'll end up, actually, what I'm actually going to do here right away is go back into Chapter 4 and actually save Kashua this time and not let her die at, I think it's Barnicia Castle. And by doing that, I had already done the the Palace of the Dead prior to that point. And being that I'll world back to that spot, Palace of the Dead will actually still already be done, kind of, you know, canonically. And I'll do the Kashua stuff, and then I'll be able to go right into the Coda, because one of the things that you need to do, especially like if you want to get Warren, which I do, Kashua needs to be alive. Mirrodin, I think, needs to be alive. And who was the? Yeah, Kashua and Mirrodin both have to be alive and recruited. So you can't get Warren on a neutral playthrough. So I had initially considered after doing my Law route, just going into one of the other pass-throughs of the game. But I don't think that really makes sense, being that I've already done Palace of the Dead early on in my Law route, right? So now I'll be able to just go back and grab Kashua, which again, the reason for just not even getting Kashua in the first place was because I wanted to get Lord for Denim, to get the Lord growth. Because that class is amazing. It has just, you know, phenomenal growth. And I didn't want to be stuck as a ninja, you know, basically until the rest of the game. And I thought that was a good enough trade-off to not pick up Kashua right away. So anyways, long story short, I will be now getting, I'll make sure to grab Kashua right away. And then I'll go right into Coda and do episode 1 and 2 for sure to get Ioria and Warren. Maybe I might even do episode 3 and get Lancelot. I'm not sure, but anyways, I am actually going to end this one here, the commentary anyway. I'll let the the credits play out here, and then the next video will be again going back and getting to work on actually recruiting Kashua. So as always, I hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.
The war is over, and yet our troubles remain legion. Our people still suffer. They are hungry, without family or peace in their hearts. If I have one wish, it is for every man to bury his differences. We must sever the chains of time and make a break with the past. For our future, for our children, we must repent and endeavor to reform. We must, and we can. We will build a new future, a peace where all live together, as Valerians.
Down with Denimorn! Glory to the Wallister!